You'll see the real me. A disaster. Secrets that I keep locked like a monster.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Darkson Gaming. My name is Chris, and in today's video we are taking on Beerus in the God of Destruction event, and so this is how I was able to beat him. Now, obviously, able to take Caulifla, but I did take a couple different units. As you could see there, I did end up taking MUI Goku, and then also I had Gohan in there, and it was LR Gohan. And it was kind of hard because the fact that the original way that I wanted to take this is I really thought Majin Power was going to be able to beat him up. And Majin Power was just ripping up his intelligence form. And yeah, I was gaining everything pretty quick with his Fury, and I was like, well, that's okay. I'll be able to gain enough tanking, and I thought that if I used my items, I was going to be perfectly fine. So, was able to turn around and do that, and then I actually had LR Boo that was going against him, and with an item, and I think I still had like 300,000 defense, he hit me with a super attack that hit me for like almost 1,000,000 damage, and I was like, okay, that's ridiculous. But really some other MVPs with this, having my STR, UI Goku, and then this guy right here, Fit Boo. Fit Boo is disgusting if you could get him on a level that's going to at least get 7 turns, because he just isn't taking damage. This was pretty good here, being able to get Goku, what was that, 3.2 million, and doing halfway decent against the intelligence form, just because of the fact that you're able to crit, and then obviously the dodges and stuff to kick into it, and then probably one of the best combos in the game, having the strength UI being set up there, and then 2 million here from Fitboo. I mean, Fitboo in this, I would probably say, was the MVP. I mean, 1.5 million there. He almost always double supered there. I mean, he still got another 162,000. But not only am I dodging, but I'm only double tanking, or double-digit tanks the damage. So was a pretty nice setup. And then did end up bringing Vegeta. I wanted to make sure that he could get powerful enough and get set up that way. But again, Caulifla in the first slot whenever possible, just to tank everything. And then here you can just see the rage. I mean, with Beerus, I mean, he just is really set up, ready to go here. To really kind of put it to me. And Caulifla just laughing. What is that, 5 straight attacks before she got the opportunity to do her little double-digit thing. MUI Goku here having a 24-key super attack. Mine, 2.9 million. That is only at 55%. And I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, you know, yeah, okay, you're only doing 1.9 million, but you're getting the double super attack here. So, 1.7 million with the 12-key super attack here, but the crit with 1.2, I mean, so he's already, you know, that's 3 million, and then he's just getting the dodges. 3.7 million from Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, which I gotta tell you, I mean, and then he's critting, then he doubles, and so now I'm just like, I don't care, he's not gonna take anything from anyone the rest of this turn. So 6 million with his crits on the God of Destruction event. So he's just, I really hope the worldwide celebration is going to end up being GT themed. I know it's so much question out there. Nobody knows what's going to be going on, because typically whatever JP's celebration is going into the worldwide celebration is the same theme that we have going into it. And this time they did Cell Saga, and really it's not even Cell Saga, it's more like Vegeta theme. So no one has a clue. This has been so confusing trying to figure out what's going on. On this particular run here, I was able to just turn around. I had to throw in UI Goku STR in order to be fine, and then just get the basic 12-key super attacks. I knew I needed to get Gohan's multiple super attacks off in order for me to be okay. And then UI Goku, if he's not dodging, I mean, it's rough. I mean, you could just see the damage it just took there. But at least able to get a 1.1 million, and then here just is able to get his dodges off that really kind of protect him, get his 10% per dodge situated, and then here we're pretty much okay from this standpoint for this turn, just because of the fact that MUI Goku still, you know, obviously having type advantage, and you could see here where we're just we're getting the multiple super attacks off with crits, and we're putting it to Beerus. It's just the fact that Beerus, I don't think had quite as much damage. We have 2.8 here coming from Gohan. And I think, do I get the double or not? No, I did not get a double, and he gets the super attack, which this was rough. I was really nervous right here. So 272,000 almost took me all the way down next to nothing. And mind you, I have no healing items at this point. I mean, I'm freaking out. I was like, man, this is done. There's no way I'm gonna come back from this. And well, you guys are seeing it, so hopefully that'll showcase. But as you can see, I mean, it's not that Beerus had a whole lot of defense. It's just simply the fact that he is able to hit you so hard there. I mean, that was type advantage, even with a couple super attacks going off. And I don't even remember if I even take a look at what the stats were, but he, Gohan really, I mean, he took it like a champ, that's for sure. So 1.8 million here from MUI Goku. Of course, doesn't get the crit, and then gets hit, and I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? I've got 7,722 damage, or health is all I have left. So then I get the double super attack here from Fit Boo, and I told you, MVP right here. Double digits. And then with a dodge. I mean, I am freaking out. I'm like, okay, I need to get as much health as I possibly can and rely purely on dodge. I mean, at this point, I'm like, okay, we got to figure out something and hope for the best. I mean, I'm back up to 57,000 health, and I just take a 17,000 hit. So I'm like, oh, if I can't kill him, I'm done. There's just no way I can beat him at this point. But I always continue on because you just never know what's going to happen. So there's dodge 1, dodge 2, dodge 3, dodge 4. At this point, I'm thinking to myself, man, I might be able to do it. So 5.2 million. This is a rainbow. So you could really see the difference of you know, 2.9 million versus 5.9 million. 3 million damage on difference with that is huge. And then Vegeta here just going nuts. So 4 million super attack hitting for 222,000, and then I really thought he was going to get an additional, but then he just tanks all of these for double digits, because there's no way that I survive unless I do this. And then I can't even remember if I even have, this one I wasn't worried about, because I did end up throwing the Whis, because I was like, okay, I need to survive this turn, I should be okay if I get one hit off. But then I looked down and I noticed, oh, wait a minute, my revive mechanic actually was activated. So I would have been like, hey, I'm perfectly fine. But talk about, like, sweating it, because I think Beerus could still dodge. So this was great. This was a great run, but I didn't realize that. I thought the Fury, I could have sworn that he jumped back off. I mean, as you can see, he pretty much stays in STR. So if you could just hit him and get him into the STR, or get him into his STR form, the sooner the better, then you're okay. But yeah, this was a moment that I was freaking out. So we're wrapping up this video. So if you guys haven't done so already, make sure you guys go down and hit that red subscribe button, and don't forget that notification bell so you're notified each and every time that I'm uploading a new video. But we're gonna end things with a 2.3 million crit from Gohan. But that's it. That's today's video. We were able to beat Beerus, even though it was very, very scary the last 2 or 3 turns. But otherwise, that's it. That's today's video. Thank you guys very much for watching. We'll talk to you guys later.